Forgot my bus fare.
I've been going out of my mind here.
Looks like it.
I have been up and down the street all morning, asking everyone.
Steve, I'm not an idiot. You stood reading the sports page, and I heard you on toilet singing to the Monkeys.
How long have you been here? Where were you?
I was at Roy Naylor's.
Why?
I've had a bit of bad news, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want any fuss.
What bad news? And where are you going now?
A woman that I used to know has died, so I'm going to a funeral.
What, dressed like that? Well, it's a really classy affair. And by the way, it wasn't the Monkeys, it was the Bee Gees.
I'm not in mourning. I don't even want to go.
Well, who was she then? Should we be part of the old crowd?
She used to be a bit of a wino. That makes you feel any better.
Any better?
You could come with me, if you like. You could take me on your bike.
No, you're all right. It's not really my cup of tea. Anyway, you know, I've not got a tracksuit, so I'll probably look a bit out of place at the wake.
I won't be awake.
There's no point giving me them looks. You just said yourself you didn't want to go, so I'm damned if I do. Oh, and Amy got off to school okay, thanks for asking.
Devendra.
Hi.
Hiya.
No, I just bought these games, kids, Nintendos.
While they're in school?
No, I know that, and I was just gonna, like, drop them off or, like, leave them on the doorstep, but...
You were going to leave computer games on the doorstep?
No, I can't. No, if you weren't in, I probably would have, like, taken them home with me.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me.
I'll get him to call you after school.
Great. So, everything else all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Addy wants permanent tattoos, so there was a bit of drama last night, but apart from that...
Funny.
Do you want to come in for coffee or something?
Oh, no. Come on, I won't disturb you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, all right, you know, you're walking, you know, if you like.
Friday. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm working next Friday. I'm in the gay village.
Oh, right, well, not to worry. We're having a hard hat party at the bar.
All right.
Invites will be out soon.
Anyway, sorry to disturb you. Good luck, Sal. Jan's been thinking of you.
Oh, I knew there was voodoo involved somewhere along the line. Thank you, Leanne.
See ya.
We're out then.
Thanks for offering to take this bill.
Well, it's had I said to Kevin, you know, if you've got to park down there all day, it gets a bit salty. It's £6 or £7 now.
All day? We'll only be in there for 15 minutes. We'll be in and out in no time.
15 minutes?
I thought it was all afternoon.
Oh, you don't listen, do you, Kevin? I mean, I'm sure there'll be some faffing around, but the actual procedure doesn't take very long at all. Now, come on, we don't want to be late on top of everything else.
I mean, they both used to go on it every time we went past it. And it's 50p a pop.
Well, I indulge in...
I'm not paying 50p for a big plastic fire engine to gently rock back and forth. Addy still goes on it, but I tell him to pretend. It's good for his imagination.
The imagination is a much underrated tool in life's toolbox.
Honestly, they get so much.
Yeah, sure.
Why'd you look so sceptical?
No, I just mean that material things, yeah, I mean, they get plenty.
Are you saying I don't give the twins enough love?
No, I'm just saying that if we were, you know, together a bit more, you know, at the same time,
Dad.
just, you know, just doing a few, you know, like family things. You know,
Dad.
and I am not suggesting that we get back together. That's, I mean, that wouldn't be cool, I know.
No, it wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. Because we'd mess it up all over again. And who would suffer then?
Me?
The children.
Exactly. And that is why I will never suggest it.
This is working really well. I feel like for the first time in years we're getting on, properly getting on. As friends.
Absolutely. I couldn't be happier.
I literally stopped to look at the back page of the Gazette for like 2 seconds. Brendan Callahan's out for a month, you know.
Hamstring. I just put in the back of the cab last week. Told you.
Anyway, she starts trying to lay on all this guilt and self-pity, like she's going to the funeral out of some kind of honour amongst thieves duty. And then she says, do you want to come with me?
I don't like funerals.
I don't even know the woman. And Becca can't stand her by the sound of it. And she wants me to take her on the bike. I said, you can rule that right out.
I bet you did.
I've got better things to do in my afternoon, thank you very much.
Like what?
You sound like a pair of old women, you know. Do you argue over, like, who's going to pay for lunch?
Yes, we do. But not in the way you think.
I got it last time, by the way.
I got you a kebab the other night.
That was a present. I didn't ask for that.
Even so...
And you only bought it because you were slaughtered and coming over all emotional.
No, what?
Yeah, you kept telling how much you loved me
No, I didn't.
and how beautiful Teresa was.
I don't make a habit of eavesdropping.
Oh, rubbish. You'll be just like us. Try not listening to a conversation in the back of your cab, Steve.
Impossible not to.
I didn't catch all of it, I must add, but I did hear the words Becky and funeral.
I've been on about it to you and all that shit.
On about it.
But she did tell you.
Asked me to go with her, can you believe?
And?
You're joking, aren't you? She was a drunken old tramp by the sounds of it.
I find your lack of respect almost unforgivable. I'm on the brink of asking you to leave.
I never knew the woman, Roy.
Becky finds things hard to express, but if you couldn't glean what she was going through this morning...
Why couldn't you just have put everything aside and gone with her? I find it absolutely disgraceful, I really do.
I've got the opticians for the start. I couldn't have gone even if I wanted to.
Opticians.
Look, I had to go to my mate's auntie's funeral a couple of months ago. Did Becky come with me? She didn't even say sorry to hear about it. Barely looked up from the television.
This isn't a friend's auntie, this is your mother-in-law. And whether you met her or not, or whether you and Becky are estranged or otherwise, and regardless of whatever grudges Becky may hold against her, you should have done what was right and been at her side during these moments she needed you most.
Mother-in-law?
Why, it was Becky's mum.
What? She didn't tell you that?
She told us some old woman had died and she didn't want any fuss. Right, what time's the funeral?
She didn't say.
Church or creme?
She kept everything to herself.
All right, no probs, no probs. I'll be back for the change later.
And I wouldn't have wanted to break it to him like that.
Honestly, Roy, not your fault, boss. How about that? Come on, let's get you in the car. I'll drive you down every creme in Manchester, you never know.
If my mum died, Lloyd, I'd tell her.
Yeah, come on, Steve, where you going?
The only thing that's getting bedded this afternoon is my marriage. Because it's dead, Lloyd. Dead as a doorknob.
Nail.
Knob!
What are you so pleased about?
What are you so pleased about?
What are you so pleased
What are you so pleased about? Go on.
We've got a buyer for the flat.
Yeah?
And we're already looking for somewhere else, and we'll have made a bit of a profit.
Good on you. Good on the pair of you.
So what about you, Mr. Platt?
I'm just looking forward to something.
What?
Just a little trip away, but not a word to Gail. No, I am looking forward in general.
Well, what other way is it to look?
Over your shoulder, and that is the worst direction there is. Mwah. See ya.
You're not spending any money now.
I haven't got any, darling. But listen, money isn't everything. Money isn't even part of it when it gets down to brass tacks. Bad off.
Bye.
Are you going to pin that up with all the others? Rosie Webster, age 19. We might even win a prize. Might even get a sticker.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, well, don't let none of the doctors see you. They might think you're dim-witted.
Get parked okay? Yeah, I'll put it right around the back. Do you think an hour will be all right?
Well, she's not long gone in, so probably going through it all and whatnot, aren't we?
There's a flaming traffic warden chatting about.
Well, we'll see how we get on.
You can't collect Amy on that thing.
Oh, you were doing it.
I've got a pub to run. Steve! Get back here, now! Ah, Claire. You couldn't do me a favour, could you? Only, well, Becky's still AWOL, Steve's just gone off, and I'm going to have to shut the pub to go get Amy.
Oh, of course, I'll get her. I don't blame you either after that talking to you got from Mrs. Bunce. Just for the record, though, I thought she was well out of order.
At the end of the day, I said it'd be the kids who suffer, you know, if it all went pear-shaped.
And how she take it?
No, she put on a brave face, but, you know, I think she was hoping for something more.
But I thought you was going round there to say to her that you wanted to get back together with her.
Well, I mean...
The time you popped in for the chicken, remember? You said you wanted your family vaccinated and all. And you couldn't make your mind up whether you wanted your fillets with skin on or without.
Well, I was open to the idea of it.
Well, most prefer skinless when it comes to chicken breast.
Mm-hmm. No, giving Sunita another chance I'm talking about. But like I said to her, we have to be adult about it.
Well, I'm glad it's all amicable. Hey, and I hope she's not too disappointed. But just these for now, anyway.
Hey, guess what I call these? A limousine of eggs. It's just a little thing I thought of.
Oh, hey up. Well, look who it is.
Hiya.
So?
What?
Where were you all night? And all day?
I was at the cafe.
We're gonna have to put a collar on you. And could you not have put the green chip in Amy's book bag? Mrs. Bunce had a right go at me.
I was hoping Steve might have remembered.
Well, they can't change the library book if it isn't in the bag.
I know they can't, and I'm trying to stay on top of things. It wouldn't hurt for him to put his daughter first for a change, you know.
Oh, his daughter now, is it? We told him he's safe.
Saw him earlier, briefly. I'm gonna go and see Amy.
She's watching television. Can I just borrow a light before you go?
Yeah. What's new? We're my mum's.
You've been in touch with your mum?
Yeah, I went to a funeral this afternoon. I'm gonna go see to Amy.
What did you just say? Your mum's dead?
There's a doorknob.
Nail.
Knob.
You haven't told Steve?
How come my school hasn't got a swimming pool?
Because Bessie Street's a normal school that everybody can go to.
I think somebody liked Oak Hill. Didn't they, Simon?
George, don't do that. You don't understand the implications.
Si, there's baths 400 yards from Bessie Street. We can go there any time you like.
Yes, but it's not inside my school.
Look, you saw his report. He needs pushing. He's bored. He'll stagnate where he is. They're pulling him backwards.
Oh, come on, George, that's a bit dramatic.
Did you see the diving boys? Did you see them?
Give the lad a better chance. Think about his future. Manchester Grammar School. Oxford University.
A Barlow at Oxford.
He's as sharp as a tack piece. You want to give him every chance you can.
We haven't got a 4x4 or an holiday home, George.
Well, neither had the Websters.
So, what did you do at school today, Si? Backstroke.
In principle. Well, that's all I'm asking. For next year. No big decisions, just in principle.